What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Saturday evening. Right now, I've got our 2024-25 Panini Select FIFA Soccer 6-box half case number 5. Pick your team. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Can you turn that one off? I feel like that one might be too much. Thank you. Almost got all the tags in here. The first half of this case was absolutely killer, so excited to see what the second half holds here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Had to run it back. Me and Anthony switched this weekend because I got an event I got to go to tomorrow. So I'm here hanging out with y'all, hoping to kill the other half of this case just like we did the first half. All right, there we go. Got all the tags in there. Oh no, I did it in the comments again. My bad. I get so excited to start these breaks. I just start tagging in the. But I got to share it over to the group now. Everybody's tagged regardless. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Empty box there. The worst box design, in my opinion. There we go. That's much better. Got a Giancarlo Ignacio there for Sporting. That one going to be 16 out of 75. Cardboard there. I love the design of these packs though, where the cards are facing backwards, so right when you open the packets, go in the right direction. You saw some of that prism, right? Where every card was flipped a different way. Nice Vasco Sousa there on the red. Still looking for all three of our hits. Got a nice tessellation here of David Raya for Spain. That one going to be 12 out of 15. Nice one there for Spain. Now I'm going over to Peter. There you go, Peter. Congrats on that one. Then we got a nice one here. We got another visionary. This time of Kobe at Mainanu there for England. There we go. Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Get that one magged up for you. So far, I have a feeling this half's going to be like the other half. We might just got a real nice case. Sorry, Steve. I'm trying. And we got our first auto of the break here. Going to be Emily Fox for the United States. USA has had a lot of luck in this case. It continues in this break. Now I'm going over to Adam Daly. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that. First auto of the break coming your way. Got a Manuel Locatelli there for Juventus on the camo. That one going to be at 90 out of 135. We got a second auto here for Atletico de Madrid. Now going to be Rodrigo Riquelme there. Nice one there for Atletico. Now I'm going over to Barry. There you go, Barry. Nice auto there for you. Congrats on that. Cardboard there. Got a Chris Furich there for Germany. That one going to be 135 out of 135. Nice little bookend for Germany. We got a memorabilia here for Chelsea. Going to be Noni Modike. Nice one there for Chelsea. That one going over to Justin. There you go, Justin. Congrats on that. Cardboard there. Last pack of box number 1. Doing good, Tim. You got a mag so far, my friend. Got the only one so far. We're only on one box, though. This is the last pack of box number 1, so plenty of time. Really nice Lautaro Martinez here for Argentina. That one going to be 47 out of 59. It is a Kobe Minu Visionary for England. All right, let me get this basement over. We'll hop into box number 2. Yeah, my pleasure. Hopefully you watched yesterday's break as well, Tim. This has been a crazy case so far. I'm hoping these other 5 boxes keep with that trend. Empty box number 2 there. Nice Kylian Mbappe here. 86 out of 135 for Real Madrid. Yeah, my pleasure, Tim. All right. I'm sure you guys can see that next card, but that for sure means we're having a killer case right here. We got one for Spain here. Lamine Yamal on the gold. 7 out of 10 for Peter. Pete. There you go, Peter. Nice out of 10 Yamal to go with your Yamal auto from last night. Building quite the collection. Congrats on that. There we go. Congrats again on that one. Cardboard there. It happens to all of us. Also, I know not everybody from last night is in the chat, but there was a question last night about it. So I asked and I got feedback so I could answer. We will have Obsidian Soccer. We're waiting on the shipment. So we do not have it yet. But when it comes out, when we receive it, there will be breaks of that. So look forward to that. Got Leandro Trossard here for Arsenal. That one going to be 45 out of 75. Nice Erling Haaland on the silver there for Man City. Cardboard there. Couple more packs in box number 2 here. Nice Yamal on the silver there. Florian works behind that. Got a Julian Alvarez on the tessellation there for Argentina. That one going to be 8 out of 15. Congrats on that one. That one going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. And we got Karem. I'm just going to say Karem there for Benfica on the memorabilia. Would rather not butcher the name than try my hardest. That one going over to Tim. Congrats on that one, Tim. Yeah, my pleasure. We got a nice auto here for Barcelona. Going to be a Fermin Lopez there. Nice one for Barca. Going over to Peter. There you go, Peter. Nice auto coming over your way. Congrats on that. I'm going to show you. A couple of these cards have been having this problem in this case where they stick together. Looks like that one didn't really have too much of a problem. I don't know what it is. It's like the glue from the packs or something. Get these base moved over. Happened last night as well. Box number 3 here, halfway through. Good luck, everybody. We've had some good luck so far, but let's turn up the mags a little bit. Let's see 2 mags in this box. Empty box there. Got a nice Michael Olise here. That one going to be 33 out of 59 for France. Cardboard there. Nice Miles Lewis Skelly on the rookie there. Nice Lewandowski there. And we've got Zidane there for France. That one would be 15 out of 30. Nice one there on the camo. We got an Alejandro Garnacho on the memorabilia there, going over to Argentina. Going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. Congrats on that one. Got an Alexander Isaac here for Sweden on the camo. That one going to be 83 or 93 out of 135. Nice Archie Gray rookie there for Tottenham. Got a camo to start here. Phil Foden for Man City. That one going to be 77 out of 135. And we got Yunus Musa there for the United States. That would be 65 out of 75. We got Rafinha here for Barcelona on the memorabilia. Nice one there for Barca. Congrats on that one. Go over to Peter. Cardboard. We got a Julio Cesar here on the pitch side signatures for Brazil. That one, good over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Got that auto for you. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into box number 4 here. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Empty box there. We got another mag here coming up. We got a Sophia Wilson for the United States on the auto. 3 out of 5. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that. Always throws me up. There we go. Congrats again on that one. Got a Ferran Torres here for Spain. That one going to be 117 out of 135. Cardboard there. We got a Rodrigo here, 28 out of 59 for Brazil. And we have our stained glass here. Fabio Cannavaro for Italy. Going over to Ben. There you go, Ben. Congrats on that one. We'll get that one magged up. There we go. Let me get these moved over. We'll see if we can make a little bit of space, make them all fit. Glad you like it, my friend. Glad you like it. Got another one for the United States here. Going to be Brandy Chastain on the pitch side signature. Congrats on that one. Going over to Adam. Nice Jordan Pickford there. Mikey Moore there. Got a Marlon Fusi here for the United States. On the camo, 132 out of 135. Got a Nicolo Barella here for Inter Milan. That one going to be 10 out of 75. Got a Levi Colwill here for Chelsea. That one going to be 19 out of 49. Nice one there for Justin. Cardboard there. Then we got a really nice Ethan Nwarni on the camo there for Arsenal. 36 out of 135. Going over to Ray. I'm going to mag that one up. The top chases right now. Congrats on that one. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our second to last box here. Empty box there. Nice Endrick there. Nice Archie Gray there. And Aiden Morris. Then we have a Zavinho for Brazil. That one going to be a 34 out of 49 on the memorabilia. That one going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Congrats on that. Nice little patch there for you. Got a Florian Balogun there for the United States. That one going to be 25 out of 59. Cardboard there. Nice Archie Gray silver there. Then we got an Endrick on the camo. That one going to be 13 out of 135. Go ahead and mag that one as well. Going over to Brazil. There you go, Steve. Congrats on that one. We've got an auto here on the tie-dye. Going to be David Raya on the pitch side signatures for Spain. Be 13 out of 25. Going over to Peter. There you go, Peter. Congrats on that. There we go. Nice one again there for Peter. Congrats again. Got a Kai Havertz here for Arsenal on the camo. That one going to be 115 out of 135. Got a Riccardo Calafiore here for Italy, 22 out of 75. Got a John Luigi Donnarumma here for Italy. That would be 18 out of 25 on the tie-dye. Congrats on that one, Ben. And we got Yusuf Fofana here on the memorabilia for AC Milan. That one going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our final box. Empty box there. Crack open another thing of sleeves here. And we've got a Victor Goyacares here on the memorabilia for Sporting. Going over to Travis. There you go, Travis. Congrats on that. It's Endrick there. Cardboard. Got a Marcus Thuram here for Inter Milan. 63 out of 135 on that one. Got a nice Kylian Mbappe here for France. Now I'm going to be at 56 out of 75. I got another auto here. This one's going to be Alex Baena there for Spain. Going over to Peter. There you go, Peter. Had yourself a case so far with Spain. Congrats on that one. Got a nice Maximiliano Arujo there for Sporting. That one going to be 26 out of 30. We got a Jonathan Tah there on the patch for Germany. For our next hit, going over to Ben. There you go, Ben. Congrats on that. This is crazy right here. We've got a Harry Kane 1/1 auto for England. Going over to Tim Mahoney. Tim. There you go. Harry Kane 1/1 auto. Congrats on that, my friend. We're going to get that one magged up for you. That is a monster hit for you. I got the adrenaline pumping a little bit on that. Ray, like I said last night, I can't replace the kid, but I can try to compete with him a little bit. We got a gold Lamar and a 1/1 Harry Kane. I'm happy to be second to the kid. All right, if you say so. I'll take it. I'll take the moniker till he comes back. Earns the spot back. All right, 2 packs left. Then we hop into our recap. The mustache kid. I'll take that. I'll be his bizarro world. Ray, we won't be at the National this year, unfortunately. I would have loved to. It just wasn't in the cards with some transitions here. Cardboard there. But next year, don't worry. We've already been talking about it, looking into it. Getting this base moved over here. We just wanted to make sure we had our best foot forward. All right, let me get this moved over here. And Ray, since you're in here, I'll let you know. I'll send it in the messenger too. But we got that consignment ready for you. I'm just waiting on our shipping manager to put it up on eBay. But I got him everything he needs, so that should be up shortly for that basketball hit for you. Promise I did not forget you. Dang, look at those mags. Love to see it. All right, here we go. Jonathan Tah for Germany on the memorabilia. Maximilio Arujo there for Sporting out of 30. Alex Bania there for Spain on the auto. Kylian Mbappe out of 75 for France. Victor Goyakaris on the patch for Sporting. Youssef Fofana there for AC Milan. Gianluigi Donnarumma there for Italy out of 25 on the tie-dye. Riccardo Calafiori for Italy out of 75. Yeah, I will at the end. It's on the bottom of the mags, so I will make sure to hold it so you can screenshot that. David Abaya there on the tie-dye auto out of 25, going over to Spain. Florian Belugas there, excuse me, for the U.S. out of 59. That's the one thing I'll never get used to is these names. I try my best. Savinho for Brazil out of 49 on the patch there. Levi Colwill there for Chelsea on the patch out of 49 as well. Nicola Barella out of 75 for Inter Milan. Got the Brandy Chastain on the auto for the United States. Rodrigo there for Brazil out of 59. Julio Cesar there for Brazil on the pitch side signature. Rafinha there for Barcelona on the patch. Yunus Massa there for the United States out of 75. Alejandro Garnacho there for Argentina on the patch. Zidane Zidane there for France out of 30. Michael Olise there out of 59 for France as well. Fermin Lopez there on the auto for Barcelona. Karim for Benfica there on the memorabilia. Julian Alvarez on the tessellation there out of 15 for Argentina. Leandro Trossard there for Arsenal out of 75. Lautaro Martinez out of 59 for Argentina as well. Noni Medike there for Chelsea on the patch. Rodrigo Riquelme there on the auto for Atletico. Emily Fox there for the United States on the auto. David Raya there for Spain on the tessellation out of 15. And Giancarlo Ignacio there for Sporting out of 75. All right, now we get to our mags. Also, this just popped in my head. What's crazy is that's the second Harry Kane 1-of-1 I've pulled. I can't remember what product, but about 6 months ago I pulled a different one. Got a Kobe Manu there on the Visionary for England. Lamine Yamal for Spain out of 10. That's going to be 7 out of 10 on that one. Sophia Wilson on the auto for the United States, 3 of 5. Fabio Cannavaro there for Italy on the stained glass. Got Nwarni there for Arsenal out of 135. Endrick out of 135 for Brazil. And here you go. I'll hold both sides of it so you can get a nice screenshot for both. Harry Kane, 1-of-1 signature for England. Let me see if I can I'm trying to get a good non-glare. There you go. Then we'll show the back there as well. Let me know if you need more time to screenshot it. Happy to hold it for a minute. But there you go. Congrats on that one, Tim. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on this break. Hope everyone has a